Hey everybody, Colin here, and um, happy to get back on here and give you guys an update. As I'm sure you know, we've taken a major dump here from the $53,000 level. Now, we went all the way down to the $42,000 mark, right? So, basically, Bitcoin basically took a 20% dive. And of course, most altcoins took an even bigger dive than that, but a lot have, kind of recovered a bit. So we're going to look at what we think is going to be happening here. Now, if you bought back Bitcoin anyway down here in the $31,000 level, you are still up 50% at this point, right? So, you know, not that big a deal. However, this is what I would be paying attention to right now. So let's look at what happened in the past when we had this major 50% correction. We started seeing bearish divergence, meaning we were going up and higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and then we had a lower low. Then we came back up to the level of these previous highs over here, and then because we didn't make that next higher high, we ended up in a massive move down. Now, personally, this to me looks very similar to this, and I've done this in a previous video already where I talked about something scary in the charts, where we have this bearish divergence, right? And again, our bearish divergence happens when we're getting higher highs going this way, but in the RSI, we are getting lower highs, right? So what's happening down here in the RSI is the opposite of what's happening up here. Fast forward to present day. As we can see again, we are experiencing higher highs, right? Now, for the first time, and over here, of course, we have lower highs happening here in the RSI. Okay, so to me that says that the market it had this coming, right? This cool down, it was coming. We've had this coming for quite some time. Like I said, I did that in a video. This must have been a week, maybe a week or 2 weeks ago, and I talked about this divergence and I said, this is concerning to me. I think my video might have been somewhere around here, maybe around 47,000 or something. And as you can see, maybe a week later or so, we went higher, and then all of a sudden, boom, we plummeted all the way down here. Now, if this plays out exactly like this, then I think we could go as low as 37,000. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, right now, as you can see, the 50 and the 200-day moving averages seem to be holding up some of this price action right now. We're going to see how that works out in the next couple of days. Wouldn't surprise me to at least see a retest of this 40, 43, $44,000 level. But what may also happen here, guys, because again, I'm paying attention to what happened over here. When we posted our first lower low, we made a decent run back up, right? It looked like, okay, we were recovering again, and then boom, we shot down. So for me, the only confirmation that would make sense for me is if we ended up posting a higher high, something above the $52,000 level. That would show me a confirmation that, okay, for right now, we're still pumping this thing. But if we only come up to about this level, to be honest, I mean, based on this, when we came back up, we're looking at the second peak behind here. 1, 2, we came up to this level. If we're looking at this, that would almost be the equivalent of what, 48,000. So anywhere from 48,000, 49,000, you know, call it the $50,000 range. I think it's very significant that we get over that, because all this is looking like right now is a replica of this. But as you can see, this was a much bigger scale, right? This was a much bigger scale. This is much tinier, so that's why I don't expect another 50% drop or something like that. I would expect a cool down period, a cool down maybe down here to about the $37,000 range. Because as you can look here, when we made our first big correction, when this whole action played out and we ran out of steam, we came right back down to this level where we corrected. So if that were to happen just like this, it would be this level here at 37,500, because this is where our first big correction from this run, the first big correction happened here at 37,500. And we continue to move up just like we did here, and we continue to move up. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for right now. And if it gets down here, I will be waiting with an open wallet to buy more Bitcoin and some important altcoins as well. So that's what I'm looking at in terms of Bitcoin, folks. Long term, and if you're just holding, no need to panic. Bitcoin is not going anywhere. Matter of fact, treat every sell-off as another buying opportunity. Okay, it's not going anywhere. Buy more. For those that are, you know, short-term traders, then this is the scenario that you're looking out for. Okay, now over to Fetch. Remember, we were just talking about this the other day, right? We were just talking about this the other day, and look at what's happening here. Right, we got to the point when I first did the video that we were breaking this resistance level. We were about here, right around here, the 1500 Satoshi level. We went up to 1600, took a dip down by about 20%. People may have thought, oh, this is over, and look what happened. Boom. We were just shy of my first take profit target, which was about 2600 Satoshis. We went to 2500 Satoshis. So I'm very excited about what I'm seeing about Fetch. As you know, you can take a look at my previous videos that I did on Fetch. And in terms of our projections, guys, like I said, we finally broken above a place that we've been under for over 2 years. So no surprise that, you know, we came up near this level and got rejected. That's fine. There's much more to go. I think this is the beginning of a huge move for Fetch. This is big. And just taking a measured move on the bigger cups that have happened down here, right? Again, that takes us up here. Look to the left of the Fibonacci retracement, and we can see right here at the 382 level of the Fibonacci matches exactly with this rejection point right here. So that is my first major take profit point, which is about 100% gains, would be right here. Second one would be right around here at the 4,400 Satoshi level. I would definitely be taking profits on most of my Fetch at that level, because from there we should have a very good retracement. And then after that, you're looking at moving back up again. But this is definitely a major take profit area for me. Okay, so big things to come ahead as far as I'm concerned. We're looking at about 150 to 200% gains on Fetch, and this profit is in Bitcoin, folks. Okay, Profit is not in USD, it's in Bitcoin, because this is fetch versus Bitcoin. So it's a very strong chart. All right, hope that you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, I'll see you on the next video. Give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to be notified when I post more of these videos. Okay guys, until next time.